Vasilije, welcome to Charlotte, Sam Pro of Hornets.com. Do you go by Vasa or Vasilije?
Vasa. Vasa is fine.
Vasa. I guess overall it's been kind of I'm sure a crazy couple of days. What are your reactions to the trade and first impressions of being with the new organization?
Yeah, I mean, in my case it was a little bit unexpected, but I'm honestly happy because as far as I understood, the team wanted me to come, so that's what is the most important for me always. And I don't see any big challenge except just trying to feed the team, and with my experience or quality, I hope I can help them. That's the question.
Scott Calma, Sports Illustrated. Obviously, you come from a team that's on a contender, go to a 10-win team that's full of a bunch of young guys. How do you plan to kind of be the leader as you're one of the older guys in the locker room?
I don't think they are missing leaders. They have a lot of talented players, and they are getting matured more and more, and that's probably the process that this team needs. But my position as a point guard, it's something that maybe can help them to get along each other faster, or to contribute as a point guard and share the ball with others. So maybe that can help the others to get better. But I don't think I can bring something that they don't have already. But we'll see. I think we as a group have still great potential to end the season well, and I hope we can make it.
About 100 million with the Charlotte Post. Coming to a team like Charlotte's, I mean, 2 days ago you were in Oklahoma City, now you're here. What is the adjustment? What is the turnaround like just to mentally lock in and be able to play a basketball game tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest transition that I experienced so far. I had a similar in Europe one time in the middle of the season. It's not a trade, it's just exchange of the players, but I think the experience that I have so far helped me to understand that this is always possible. Especially in the NBA, everyone wants to come to be part of the league, and then you gotta accept the good and bad things. So I believe this is something that is for young players very tough to accept, but for me, as I said, like, I just want to be in the place that that team wants me, and from that point I will handle it on my own.
Sam Farber from the Hornets, welcome to Charlotte. As a point guard, getting to know new teammates, new coaches, new terminology, how long does it typically take, or how long do you think it will take to fully grasp and be able to control the offense?
I don't know. That's, I think, good part of, let's say, my game, understanding of basketball and learning fast. I would say I already went through some details with the rest of the guys who just came, and I believe we kind of have a lot of similarities between the teams, just different calls. But there are some adjustments that we have to find a way to learn it fast and just not be bad part of the team. So I think me personally, I'll do everything to learn as fast as possible.
Michael said from Charlotte Sports Live, how do you think your game can help this team? What do you think that you can do to kind of bring something that they don't have at the moment?
I mean, so far what I have done in OKC was something that was also new for me, because that team is, I would say, a little bit like already shaped in terms of, like, they need some pieces, but no matter how young they are, they kind of have a look. And for me, it was not easy to adjust my game after playing particularly different a lot in Europe. So I can say that I can adjust on necessary situation. My passing abilities, I would say, something that I can always give to the team, but also capability of creating for myself is something that I prove already. So we'll see. I just like to play in the moment and read the game. I think I'm the most productive with the ball, because that's how I reached this level so far. So, but everything necessary for the team, I would be able to do.
Wrap up with Ashley, and then we have Trey.
I'm Ashley. I'm the sideline reporter for the Hornets, so I'll be seeing you around. What did you say you don't want to be called Vasilije?
I think it's just hard to pronounce.
Okay.
Basa is easier.
Okay. Just the biggest difference maybe from the European League and playing overseas versus in the NBA this being your first season, and I have a follow-up if I can after that, but what would you say maybe are some of the biggest differences?
I think the the individual talent from the players, especially on the top level, is something that is the main difference. Defensive 3 seconds, which creates a lot of room in the paint, and you kind of have to rely on your one-on-one defense or some team defense that can cover weak players, and then I would say physicality on one-on-one defense. Like, we are not allowed to use that much of body. We play definitely physically in Europe, but it's a different little bit. I just talked to the Williams. He played against Real Madrid this summer, I think, pre-season. We compare some stuff. It's different basketball, but those 3 things I would say are the main.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming English is not your first language. When did you learn to speak English?
I mean, at school, so from, let's say, 16 to 20 the most. I mean, this is something that we are doing as well.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.